Thanks for joining us. Keeping you safe. Right now, we are telling you the story of an elderly woman scammed out of thousands of dollars. Zaria Oates joins us with more from the family and the victim's experience.
That's right, Danielle. An 82-year-old woman scammed out of thousands of dollars simply because she thought she was communicating with Geek Squad. Wendy Davis and her daughter Catherine explained to me just how easy it was for an email and a wire transfer to turn their lives upside down.
$9,610.
Exactly how much Wendy Davis may never get back into her account.
That's many trips to the dog groomer.
One realistic email from a scammer pretending to be a company she knows well.
You got an email.
I got an
email from the Geek Squad.
I do have the Geek Squad, and they were charging me more than what I should be. And so I contacted them. And they said in order to get the refund, I was going to get $100 first. I had to fill out this form, all of this online, and I did, and I typed in $100 and it became $10,000. And they're having a fit. Oh my God, they're saying. You'll have to wire transfer me money.
Wendy's first red flag.
That should have given me a clue.
It's also the Better Business Bureau's first red flag when it comes to scams.
This day and time, anytime you get an unsolicited phone call, text message, or email, you should be concerned.
But Wendy's daughter, Catherine, said there were red flags before the wire transfer.
Part of the problem was the dear customer, which we've already had the lesson about that as well.
Yeah.
Catherine says if the email was really from Geek Squad, it would have addressed her by name. Another red flag was the phone number included in the email and the attachment.
She called me to tell me what had happened, and I'm like, Mom, let's look up the Geek Squad's phone number because they shouldn't have given you a phone number to call in an email and then an attachment to click on. So I looked up the phone number. I said, they're in Minneapolis. They're not in Bangkok, Thailand.
But over $9,000 had already been wired to the Thailand account she was instructed to pay. It may seem like a clear protection for banks to ask follow-up questions or have multiple people sign off on a wire transfer, but not all banks have these protections. The Better Business Bureau encourages people to be aware of wire transfers, Bitcoin, and gift card requests specifically. Since the incident, Wendy has moved banks but is still hoping to get her money back. As of now, she hasn't gotten a lawyer involved, but says because of the large amount of money and a lack of assistance from Regions Bank, they may decide to take legal action. Back to you, Danielle.
All righty, thank you, Zaria. Well, almost 19,000 scams have been reported to the Better Business Bureau in the U.S. just this year. To protect yourself, your family, and friends, always make sure you know who you're talking to by calling back a number that has called you and verifying phone numbers and email addresses with companies directly.